Have you ever thought what would happen if 24 characters from Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul appear in an arena just with the mission to kill each other? Who would be the person on top? Who would be the one who knocks? Yes, humans, dogs and more, I made your dreams come true. And I made a simulation of what would happen if all the characters from Breaking Bad try to kill each other. So let's start with the Breaking Bad Showdown. Showtime.
Well, yes, I
Oh my god, I love this sound.
I have to tell you the truth, I'm excited.
Here is all the people who will fight tonight. Relax, if your favorite character is not here, are never meant to hurt you viewers. So sorry, I'm so sorry. Let's start the Breaking Bad Battle Royale. Everyone starts in the middle of the desert. Boom! Contestants appear out of nowhere. The 24 contestants are ready, and the games begin. Nacho and Francesca run away to their own luck. Meanwhile, Don Eladio and Bolsa are trying to look for a place to stay. Mari is trying to look for Hank or Skyler or anyone friendly. Mr. Minerals Hank found himself a beautiful shotgun.
Heavy machine gun!
The first battle starts. It's Skyler against the Twins of Death, the Salamanca twins. Skyler, as defense, throws a Molotov at one of them. And it does hit, completely unaliving Leonel, and Marco runs away and runs. Meanwhile, in the Salamanca light of things, they are looking for the guys, for everyone. Gustavo is looking for Mike, but he's occupied fighting Huel. Huel tries to attack Mike, but they have the same strength, but Mike has more brains. And he gives Huel a little bit of a potato chip back, and Huel goes away. Huel goes back with his team, a bunch of liars. But wait, someone is missing? But where is Bill, our favorite liar? Yeah, he's just looking around, he's running around, well, you know. Nah, I actually was talking about Saul Goodman. He's drunk. Mr. Walter Jr. is enjoying himself because he has a sword. And Walter and Jesse sing together because I don't know. This is a quick example. Yeah, let's go to day one. Yeah, let's go. The sun starts brightly today, as any soap opera should. The Salamancas are looking for two things, revenge and revenge. They divide themselves into looking for two things. Abuelita Salamanca is looking at flowers, but then a wild Saul Goodman drunk appears and he attacks. But she's saved by none other than Jesse Pinkman and Saul Goodman unalives. But that's not all. Mr. White sees Don Eladio at the distance. We don't know what is gonna happen. Actually, nothing happens, they just walk past each other peacefully. Kim and Huel are going hunting, but they have a little bit of a surprise when they see Tuco. He says something to Kim that makes her go away with him, and Huel is actually just confused. Then we have Howard, who is having a walk, but wait, what just happened? What Howard step on? Oh my god, that is a mine. Probably it's not gonna explode, but oh, he's dead. Well, Howard is unalive. And Hank hears explosions and goes and look what it happened. He finds a weak Chuck and he intends to unalive him, but thankfully Chuck was faster than Hank. How? I don't know. Back into the funny and chill stuff, Francesca made herself a house. Look how cute it is. Harry still is looking for someone, and Walter Jr. learned how to camouflage himself. And Marco convinces Nacho to help him with a secret plan. Skyler was enjoying herself dancing, but then Lalo appeared and defeated her, but didn't kill her because she was way too weak. Mike was on a secret mission spying on Hector, but then, before pulling the trigger, he remembered something. He left Gus alone, and Gus was a big target. And then, the Salamanca family, Kim, attacked together to kill Gus' friend. And even though I love the character, I have no power to revive him, but he had one last dream, for Mike to win. When hearing gunshots, Mike escapes. And how the day ended, let's remember the dead. Saul Goodman, Lionel Salamanca, Gus Fring. Night 1. Jesse and Walter get in a fight, and they leave each other. Walter finds Tuco that is really sad, because Hector had enough and kicked him out of the family. Thankfully, Walter White stayed with him. Jesse, thinking that Skyler lived with Walter, destroys Skyler's camp. Poor Skyler. And thanks to Gus' death, all the lawyers and Nacho and Huel got into the Salamanca's team. Chuck became really good friends with Hector and started dancing to him for some time. Marco was taking care of Abuelita, and Lalo made dinner! But he put something special to Kim's one. Bill meanwhile was alone, eating chicken. Mari finally found someone. It was Don Eladio though. But Don Eladio actually started flirting with her. and they go to bed, but just to sleep. Meanwhile, Francesca was losing her mind, and Hank started dancing to entertain himself. Kim dies out of the potion of the special food, and Kim has to go away, probably with her own spin-off. Mike sees everything and takes Kim's body, but is to pour it next to Gus and Saul. That's so romantic. Day 2! Sorry, I cannot get enough of this song. The sun is rising, but also a new team. The Cartel, featuring Walt, Tuco, Mari, Bolsa, and Eladio. Don't ask me how they've met each other. As their first evil action, they destroy Francesca's house. But it's not so easy. Mike is planning his revenge, and he's not alone, he's with Jesse Pinkman. Jesse tells everyone that Lalo killed Kim, but then everyone starts shooting at him. But he's safe at the moment by none other than Mike. And Mike dies, sacrificing his life for Pinkman. What a great man. And of course, Jesse freaking runs away. Hector was laughing, but Hill was not okay with that. And he attacked, but a gunshot made by none other than Chuck. I never liked you, I promise. And Hill goes away like a hero. On the other side, Bill is still alone, but Walter Jr. and Hank reunite with each other. I have to ruin the mood, but people died. Yes, Mike, Kim, and Hill. Put the funny music back. Night 2. The night starts with sound of fighting. But where is Bill? There it is. Just walking. So pathetic. He's lonely. Look at him. And he dies. Yes. Walt and Bolsa are talking about good animes.
The One Piece is real!
Abuelita got herself lost, but is found by Tuco, who brings her to the cartel's camp, where Don Eladio attacks in the romantic way. They start dancing as a beautiful couple, but Murray sees it and gets mad, who runs away and meets Jesse, and they team up. Meanwhile, in the Salamanca side of things, I love saying that they are looking for Abuelita, and even Marco, he finds Francesca singing like this. I think that's enough. Anyways, Walter Jr. and Hank are camping, but Lalo and Chuck find them, and the battle begins. Lalo against Hank. Chuck and Walter Jr. are just cheering. The sounds of fighting are strong, and they fight with all their might, till the last punch was gonna happen. The winner was Lalo Salamanca. Chuck celebrated, while Walter Jr. was in pain. And the family died by the Familia Salamanca. Oh my god, this is exciting. Let's go. Day number 3. Day starts with Francesca getting some TNT. Jesse and Mari are planning how to kill Don and Latio. Lalo and Marco are just walking on the mountains. Walter White is looking for Skylar. Best boy Nacho is taking a nap. After a long time, he finally finds Skylar and gives her an offer to join the cartel. Offer that she refused. She would never work with criminals. Hypocrite! But Walt does not take it on the best way. Boom! And dies. Poor Skylar. Mari starts a dance party attracting Don Eladio and Bolsa. Their plan started. They just dance till Jesse attacks both of them with a kick. And then Mari and Jesse take out their guns and... that's the demise of the Eladio fucking Bolsa. And that's how the Team Minerals was born. Successfully escaping, Abuelita is lost again, but she's found by Lalo and Chuck. And that finishes the day. Let's count the dead people. Walter Jr., Hank, Don Eladio, Bolsa, Bill Oakley. Now ready for the third night, because this is gonna be a party. Mari finishes the camp for Minerals team, but on Casa Salamanca we're on party! Everyone is dancing and enjoying themselves. Marco confesses his love to Francesca. What a crazy headcanon I just made. And Hector and Abuelita Salamanca are dancing together. Lalo and Nacho cheer for their victory. Chuck hears something in the bushes and checks it out. But it was a trap! Walter takes care of the body and thinks on his next move. Tuco sees the camp of the cartel destroyed. He gets sad because he another time is alone, but Jesse finds him and he made him join to the Minerals. Let's go! Let the day 4 begin. Hey, 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 hey. and you can hear an explosion out on the wild. Walt convinces Nacho to kill the Salamanca because they will betray him at the end. And he starts his plan. He takes Francesca's explosive and buries them in the desert. After that, he screams that there's an intruder on the Salamanca base, alerting everyone. Everyone goes out to kill the intruder. Everyone gets there, but there was nothing. And Nacho presses the button. And everyone dies. Sadly, the Salamanca family is dead. Wait! Abuelita's alive! She was asleep the whole time. Nacho goes back with Walt, but he's betrayed. No, Nacho! What a sad story, but Tuco made a little bit of a house for the minerals thing, yeah, funny. There we go! Let's see who is dead. Yes, it's me, the mister who says who is dead. Lalo, Chuck McGill, Hector Salamanca, Francesca, Nacho, Leonel. The night fort starts, but there's something that I have to change. Now, there's only 5 contestants left. So it's time to start a deathmatch. So that means I'm gonna be using classical music as background music because I can do it. No copyright. Fuck you. The day starts with Tuco finding Abuelita and taking her to the minerals camp. Mineral participants, I show you the new addition to the team, the strongest, the greatest, Abuelita Salamanca! And she was added to the team, but Mary was a little bit suspicious of her and Tuco. Meanwhile, our king Walter White, it was just sleeping like a baby. Look at him, he's sleeping like a baby. Oh my god, I'm so excited, you can see it by my voice. Anyways, dogs and more, let's see what's happening on day 5. Tuco and Abuelita are talking over what they have to do to win. They decide that they have to betray Mary and Jesse, and they are gonna do it on the morning. They go. Meanwhile, Walter White is doing a formula. They go to their rooms and prepare to strike at the same time. And that's how the last good souls die. Oh my god, there's only 3 people left. Let's go to the grand finale. Let's see who wins the game. Walter White made his own battle royal gas, making a circle and making Tuco and Abuelita get right where he wanted them to be. Tuco runs away with Abuelita trying to survive the gas, and they meet with Walter. Final battle is gonna start. Just one of those 2 groups is gonna be alive. Walter and Tuco, they both, and also Abuelita, but you know, like, yeah. Then Tuco attacks, but there's a ring. Walter have called technical support on Abuelita, and she didn't understand about computers and dies. No, Abuelita. Tuco gets destroyed by the fact that his Abuelita is dead. Walter White took the opportunity and banged Tuco. You know, not like that, but... And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, is Walter White. I don't know how the fuck this happened. This isn't supposed... There's so little possibility of it happening. Oh my god! I promise this is not rigged. I promise the thing, like the simulator did Walter White. I didn't want Walter White to win it. If someone of my choice would win, would be Lalo. I promise it's not scripted. Of course there's a little bit of scripting, but the simulation was real. This actually happened. Okay, anyways, like and subscribe, please. This took me a month of doing it. A lot of time, a lot of mental energy. If I see 1 like, I'm gonna have more energy. And if I see more than 1 like, you know, a lot of stuff will happen. But maybe the next battle royale will happen soon. Maybe the next battle royale will be... Buenas noches, bye!